What's up, guys? We're here in Hanoi, and in this video, we're going to show you our top thing to do here, as well as some essential travel tips that will help you navigate this busy city. So, hope you enjoy it. Hanoi is the capital city of Vietnam, located in the northern part of the country. It's chaotic but fascinating city with motorcycle weaving through bustling traffic in the constant sound of the honking horns. It's blend of the both old and modern Vietnam where ancient pagoda and well preserved colonial buildings stand along tall skyscrapers when you add to an excellent food scenes. Vibrant nightlife and rich cultural heritage. You got a captivating city. In this in this video, we highlight 12 of our favorite things to do in Hanoi. Make sure you watch until the end as well as we also share a few additional things that we learned that will help you plan your trip. Now, let's dive in. Where Jack and In will make helpful video about a destination around the world so you can easily plan your own adventures. The Old Quarter is the tourist hub of Hanoi, known for its narrow winding streets and colonial architecture. Here, you can find a wealth of hotels, restaurants, bars, travel agency, and shops. As you navigate the streets of the Old Quarter, the sights, sounds, and aromas will overwhelm your sense. There are also few key landmarks to visit here such as St. Jole's Cathedral and the Heritage House. The latter give you an opportunity to step back in time as you visit a traditional merchant's house, beautiful decorated rooms. We visit this residence as part of the free walking tour and we left a link to the one that we booked in the description below the video. When the night falls, it's worth checking out Beer Street, a vibrant hub of drinks and entertainment in the heart of the Old Quarter. Both tourists and local flock to this building but bustling area to immerse themselves in the electric nightlife. This busy street filled with a wide range of bars, pubs, and restaurants go on a Friday or Saturday for the best atmosphere with live music and street close to traffic. Located at the edge of the Old Quarter, Hoàn Kiếm Lake holds significant cultural and historical importances surrounding the lake in a tranquil park where you can enjoy a leisurely stroll or simply soak in the peaceful atmosphere. It's a great escape from the bustling street of Hanoi and take about 25 minutes if you walk the whole loop without stopping. One of the main attractions of the lake is the Ngọc Sơn Temple, perched on a small island and connects by a small red bridge dating back to the 18th century. The temple is dedicated to the Vietnamese leader who defeated the Mongol in the 13th century. Train Street is one of the more popular sites in Hanoi. This small area see trains pass multiple times per day with homes and coffee shop lining the tracks. It's due to be possible to sip coffee in one of the cafes while waiting for the train to pass by. But unfortunately, due to the safety concern, walking to the track is now forbidden. It is still possible to take a picture from one of the interesting trees, but the in trains is blocked. Agents to Train Street, you can find Phùng Hưng Mural Street, stretching for about 220 meter long, showcase the rich cultural heritage of Hanoi through street art. As you walk along the street, you can find yourself embarking on a journey back in time. You can immerse in a beautiful visual storytelling experience that celebrates the city growth throughout his history. No trip to Hanoi would be complete without seeing the tomb of Vietnam's beloved revolutionary Ho Chi Minh. Foreign tourists and Vietnamese locals queue for hours every morning to pay their respect to his body, which is a skin in a glass sarcophagus. Um, Visit in remainder in the monument of the Park Saret Ho Chi Minh Museum on Pillar Pagoda and steel house. The latter is small wooden steel house of two floors where the leader used to live and work. It great opportunity to learn about Vietnamese political history. Make sure to wear something that cover your knees when you enter the mausoleum because it's not allowed to come in shorts. I have trained partner and had to buy a skirt around the corner for 50,000 dong. For a truly authentic shopping experience, you should head to one of the most for a truly authentic shopping experience, you should head to one of the markets in the city. Dong Xuân is the largest indoor market that offers a wide range of goods and products. Here's Here you can find everything from local foods and fresh produce to clothing, accessory, and souvenir if you're visiting the city during the weekend. You can also visit the weekend night market in the Old Quarter. This market starts from Hàng Đào Street and stretches to the edge of Dong Xuân Market. It opened on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 7 p.m. until late. The weekend market cater more toward tourists with traditional Vietnamese meat, crabs, souvenirs, street food, and cultural performance. West Lake is Hanoi largest lake spanning about 15 kilometers. It's a quite break from the city where you can go cycling or take a stroll. There are two pagodas to visit at Red Lake at and Trần Quốc Pagoda in the most popular one. The Buddhist temple is one of the oldest of its kind and feature a stunning seven-story pagoda. It's free to enter, but remember to tread conservatively here. The West Lake area also has many restaurants and cafes where you can relax and enjoy the scene surroundings. Thanks to its numerous skyscrapers and lakes, Hanoi is a scenic city when viewed from above. If you're short on time, you can enjoy a sunset from a rooftop bar around Hoàn Kiếm Lake. It's a great way to end a busy day exploring around the Okwate. But for the bad views, you should head to Lotte Tower observation deck. It's lined up modern. Vietnam takes you up 65 floors for amazing 360-degree views. When we visit, there was relatively and plenty of space at a large bar, which offer an incredible sunset views. And plenty Hanoi is a real foodie destination with fruit, vegetable, and full meal being sold on almost every corner, both in restaurant and on the street. The best way to indulge in the local specialties is to take a street food tour, especially if you are not very familiar with the Vietnamese cuisine yet. Our guide took us to a bad local spot that we never would have discovered ourselves. We tried a variety of dishes, including summer rolls, egg coffee, bánh cuốn, a bánh mì sandwich, and a local favorite called bún chả. This this dish is grilled pork and noodle. It's true to have originates from Hanoi. We left a link to the food tour that we joined in the description below the video. We also had the chance to talk to our guy about what food you should try first when visiting. So I'm Van. I'm a tour guide in this city. When you visit Hanoi, the first food you should try is a pho. You can try pho out there in the world, but the authentic pho in Hanoi is the best. And anything else you want a tourist to know about food, especially here in Vietnam, just get out of the hotel and walk down the street and eat anything. One of the most unique things you can do in Hanoi is attending a water puppet show, which is a traditional form of entertainment and cultural expression. The show takes place into shallow pool of water where skilled puppeteers manipulate puppet with long bamboo rod hidden behind a scene. The puppets glides a dance across the water surface, which represent the rice field where water puppet was originally performed. The show tells various stories from Vietnamese folklore, history, and daily life. Accompanied by traditional music and singing, each scene is intricately designed with beautifully crafted puppets. We entered a show at Thăng Long Puppet Theater, which considered to be an original theater in city. They run multiple shows per day. The most interesting is place to visit was the Hỏa Lò Prison Museum, an important historic site in Hanoi. It was originally built by French colonialists in the late of the 19th century to zeal Vietnamese revolutionaries. Later, it's become a place where American prisoners of war are held during the Vietnam War. The museum provides an insight into the harsh reality of war and the resilience of Vietnam people. You can see the original cells and prison artifact from the past as well as hear story of the prisoner. A visit here paints a vivid picture of the struggle endures of those imprisoned within its walls. Here paint a vivid picture. As we promised at beginning of video, we now share 3 travel tips for Hanoi. First, you need to cross the street with confidence in the old quarter. In this area, the street can be especially overwhelming with constant traffic. Instead of waiting for the right moment to cross, it's best to take the plunge and confidently walk across the street when the vehicles are moving slow. Local took us to never hesitate, stop, or walk backward. You have to trust that the driver will predict and adjust their uh, course accordingly. Looking the driver into the eyes and raising your hand also helps. Second, we recommend exploring on foot or using the Grab apps. Many of Hanoi attractions, especially those in the old quarter, are within walking distance. Exploring the city by foot allow you to soak in the vibrant atmosphere. However, for longer distance, consider using Grab and ride-hailing app popular in the southern area. Asia, you can book a Grab cab for even OPT for a motorcycle ride. We can navigate through traffic more efficiently. Finally, you should be aware of common scam. While Hanoi is a generally safe, it always wise to be cautious. Some common scam of the city including inflate price, rich measure for taxis, fake tour operator or street vendors giving incorrect chain. Always double check price. You trusted tour companies and be attentive with your money to avoid falling prey to scams. Actionally research and be aware of anything new and current scam happening in the area. This was a top selection of things to do in Hanoi. But of course, there are many other activities that are worth check out if you have more time in city. We include a list of those on the screen here for you.